beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Leah Chiba, and I hope you are all doing fantastic. This week I will be doing color on my client here. As you can see, my client has two different tone colors. So her around her nape area and her side, she has her natural black color, and at the top here she has brown, dark brown, I would say. And my client actually wants to be blonde, so this is the finished look that she wants to achieve. I don't really have a big preference to what type of box color to go for, because I mean it all depends on the one you like. But she likes the Garnier one with the avocado cream and whatnot, the oil. That's the one that she chose to go with today. And you know what? Let's get started. Alright, so before I apply anything else, I'm first going to take care of my client's edges, because she has a little she lost a little bit of her edges and she's trying to grow it back. So to protect the edges, I'm gonna go ahead again and apply castor oil, because what happens, the bleach is pretty strong, and if you're not careful, because she doesn't have much hair at the edges, it's going to burn pretty easy, and we don't want that. It's just like when you're applying relaxer, you have to kind of go and protect it. So just around the you know, all around there. I just don't want her to suffer, but I should. So I'm not braiding her hair. So okay, so just like so, and that's it. Like, you can go all around it too. That's, I said, like, it depends, but for the edges, I do encourage that. Okay, so after applying the castor oil, it can also be any type of oil, like coconut oil or almond oil or any other oil, as long as you're protecting your edges. The second thing I'm going to do is mix these two things together, which is the powder lightener, and then this is the developer. Mix it together, which is going to be the bleaching process. This is what you get. The consistency is not too thick. Reason why is because she has very short hair, and I don't want to make it very light for it to be dripping. So I made it like so. Yeah, just like so. Her nape area, her crown, and her sides, because it's black, and my goal is to achieve the same color at the top, because this one has been already bleached. So my goal again is to make sure that I get to this, and then if it's not burning, then we're gonna continue. I'm gonna put all over, but if it's in case burning, then I'm gonna wash it and apply it all over the head until we get to the finished look that I showed you guys on the box. Stay tuned. Okay, so about 5 minutes later, I went all over, like I went to apply the rest to the whole head, because it was now matching to the top. After doing that, I'm now going to take shower cap and just cover the whole head. I can leave the ear. I'm gonna leave the ears out, because sometimes it just makes it more hot. And basically, I'm just gonna leave it like this and just keep waiting. It's like, you know, I'm just gonna keep waiting till it keeps, you know, just keeps cooking. And then when it gets to the level of blondness that she wants, she will tell me to stop. But if not, and maybe like in 5 minutes later, it starts to burn. Now I'm gonna wash it off, no shampoo or maybe a little bit of conditioner to wash it out, and then start all over the process all over. But if it's not burning, I'm just gonna leave it like this, and once in a while I'm just gonna take out the shower cap and just, you know, take the brush that I used to apply and just go all over to just make sure I'm distributing the bleach to the hair. And yes. All right, so we finished bleaching. Actually, we did a second bleach off camera because it was burning and we had to redo it. That lasted for about another 10 minutes. So overall, the whole process was about 20 minutes. And now this is our starting point. Okay, so my friend also asked me earlier when she was washing, she said, why do people don't leave their hair after bleaching like this? It's just, some people do, but if you want your hair to look proper, you should add the color that you want. All right, this is the one from the box, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this one. I'm just gonna apply it all over because the whole it's pretty strong. Now we have like a uniform color. Oh, juice. Sorry, guys. Just gonna keep applying everything. And the reason why I also asked her to do to wash it out, rinse it out, or after she rinsed out the bleach, I asked her to wash it with conditioner because we don't want to leave the hair too fragile or too damaged. So we just want to make sure that her hair is safe each time we bleach it. So we want to kind of recover what we lost because we're stripping away a lot of the natural stuff. So I'm just gonna keep it's pretty strong, like these things are very strong, but what can you do? So you put it like so, and I feel like it's enough. I'm gonna leave a little bit in the bottle just in case when she we think it's time to wash it and she washes it and maybe it didn't take it properly, or the finished look is not what she wants. We still have a little bit to apply. So it's always good to leave a little bit in the bottle if you know you don't have a second one and then you waste everything. So basically that's it. I'm just gonna clean my hand here. And again, I'm gonna add the shower cap to it to cover it. If in case you don't know, the reason why I'm covering it is because we need heat. Heat processes things quicker. If I was to, she can actually sit under the dryer, but it's not necessary because, you know, we're home and she's my live model, a special live model. So I'm just gonna use this and then we're gonna continue having fun. And I'm gonna wait approximately I would say 30 minutes because she wants it. Well, actually, I'm gonna wash like a corner, not wash it. Sorry, I'm gonna take the towel and kind of wipe a section out to see the color, if that's exactly what she wants, and if not, I'm gonna continue. So I would say about 15 to maybe maximum 30 minutes, but I'm gonna start off with 15 minutes. Keep watching. All right, so we have rinsed out the color. Everything is basically done. If you get a closer look, the hair looks pretty dry because obviously we bleached, we added color. So again, the hair is pretty fragile. So what I'm gonna do right now is, in the box, it comes with a nourished or deep conditioning, and I also added castor oil for more oil. And I'm just going to apply it to the hair all over. Usually I like to put more, like just more oil or just the oil, but because it comes with the box, I'm like, let me not waste product and just apply it because anyways, it's just a conditioner. So I'm just gonna apply it all over. And you can put more oil. Remember, the more oil, well, unless your hair doesn't need much oil, but when it's pretty dry like that, where you have bleached your hair a lot, you need to do some recovering. And I'm probably gonna add more, but basically I don't like wasting products, so I make sure I take about the amount that I need. If in case I need more, I'm gonna go and add more, but this is just perfect because she has short hair, so you probably don't need much. So by doing this, by adding the conditioner, remember I said the cuticle is open, so by adding the conditioner, and oh, I forgot to tell you guys too, I kind of warmed up the oil, so it's kind of a little bit hot. And by doing this, again, you're repairing the hair and you are going to now close up the cuticle. So then, again with a shower cap. Why? Because heat is good at this time. If she can also go under the dryer, but it's home service and she's my special live model, so I'm just gonna, oh, I think I'm missing a piece here. And for this, I'm gonna leave it in for another 15 minutes because it's deep conditioner. So actually 20 minutes because she's not sitting under the dryer. It's gonna take a while for the heat to come through. You know what I mean. But basically, I'm gonna leave it in for 20 minutes. And if you were to have longer hair, it all's gonna depend on how much you bleach. And for her, she only bleached it twice. She didn't really go platinum, so there was not a lot of stripping or a lot of bleaching. So 20 minutes should be fine. Depending on your hair, the hair texture you have. If your hair is pretty thick and long, I would say maybe 30 minutes. If you have medium hair, I would say 15 to 20 minutes. And for her, I would say she has medium hair and it's short, so obviously it's, you know, everything is gonna get through the hair pretty quick, and then once you wash it, that's gonna be it, and then you guys will see the finished product. All right, so this is a final look. I'm gonna zoom it in a little bit, and she's gonna give you guys a 360 so that you guys can have a look at what it looks like. And one thing I also wanted to mention, guys, is that she doesn't have edges. Remember at the beginning I did say she doesn't have edges. So the color blonde kind of matches her skin. And she doesn't have to go to the barber frequently because this one looks a bit more like her skin tone. And that's one good thing about the blonde too. All right, so that would be all for today. This is the blonde, and if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share, and I will be back to you guys with more videos. But until then, stay blessed and see you soon. Bye.